Listen, I don't have long. What happened at the ruins? It's causing a stir. A big one.
MK's going to strike back? If so, we're ready.
No, Polly, you don't understand. They're out for blood. For real.
Do they know about our connection?
I don't think so. I managed to delete our last conversation, and they don't have any reason to suspect me. MK wasn't always like this. They're a huge corp, but they had...
What's changed then? Because, look around. Look at what's happening. People have good reason to hate them.
A few years ago, they started pouring a ton of money and energy into the Oxian ruins, and MK's a big ship. You can't turn it around in one night. They call it Project Loom. Okay, not the reaction I was expecting. Did you know about this?
I might have had an inkling. Don't ask. Seriously.
Well, whatever you did down there in the temple, it's messed with their plans. I needed to warn you now because I can't be seen here. I can't see you. Not for now. I need to lie low for a while, but I'll try to do as much as I can to help you all from where I am.
Thank you, Yana. It means a lot. My mother was right. Glory and MK are working together. I don't have all the details, but it can't be a coincidence. Whatever...
Has anyone got a camel handy? I just found this lovely straw.
She must be found and listened to before we do anything that cannot be undone. We have no idea what is happening in her sanctuary.
She may be a prisoner. Or she could be manipulating people from beyond Reverie.
Sounds like someone needs to break into that little sanctuary of hers.
Don't be stupid. That's impossible.
Power, I want to hear your plan. If you have one.
I always have one. We need to face our enemy and protect Glory. Hurting her would be a grave mistake.
Bliss?
Ooh, I don't know. Honestly, Glory has made some pretty terrible decisions in the past. She's the whole reason we're in this mess. Can we help her? I mean, really? What if it all goes wrong and you get hurt? You're our best chance of finding a way out of this in ages.
Something on your mind?
I do not believe Glory is responsible. Perhaps she was, at first. But there is almost a parasitic relationship. There is a barrier around her sanctuary that would stop even the Oracle from entering. She is unable to think clearly or act properly. Sometimes, to save someone, you must go against their will.
No, we can't. We can't hurt Glory.
There are ways to sever the link between Glory and this company. That is how we will solve the situation.
Hark at you lot. So scared. Not a single one of you wants to bang the drums of war, do you? Whatever's coming, it's coming in hot and fast. All this prattle solves nothing.
I need to...
Well, when you feel like actually doing something, do let me know.
I'll be back.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Yana came by. They say MK's out for blood. Their words.
And strong words they are. I think perhaps it's time. No more secrets. No more hiding. Are you comfortable sharing everything? Here. Now.
I know that's a lot to take in. And I'm sorry I hid it all from some of you. But there's an emergency. One of the aspirations, Glory, is trapped. We need to save her. We don't have all the facts, but we think MK's been using her power to look into the future. All possible futures. And to grow strong. Rich. They had all the power in the world. And they chose greed. Suffering. We need to move on them. The company...
With enough energy, enough egregor, we can blast our way into Glory's sanctuary for... Well, I will admit the prescience may be affected by this release of energy. Needless to say, it will be a very...
Whatever's going on in your head, whatever happened in the ruins, I don't believe a word of this. Let's imagine the last hour wasn't everyone losing their collective mind. Let's say you're right, and everything you've told us is true. What exactly are we going to do?
From what I've gathered, the prescience, we want to change where the energy is directed. It might be difficult, since they've been trained to do it a certain way. Again.
What do you mean, difficult? Will it hurt them?
Potentially.
So, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, huh? Sacrifice the few for the many, blah, blah.
No, we're going to act.
We need everybody's help.
My investigation is ready to go live. If we push it out today, we could change the way this island sees MK.
That would undoubtedly make a difference. But will it be enough? It's still playing by their rules. I've done that many, many times. It's time for something different. Something I'm sorry. My intention wasn't to make you uncomfortable. I
need a minute.
How are you feeling?
I've been grappling with this knowledge my entire life, you know. And today, for the first time, it felt good to have someone on my side. Not just knowing, but acting. But I regret the way I spoke to Jade. She's done so much for this community, and I respect her work. I don't want to influence you. I don't want...
I'll have a chat with them. Don't wander off, okay? Hey.
Talk. That...
Her mind's blown. Well and truly blown. Can't exactly blame her, can you? If I found out there was another world beyond Brittle and Reverie, well, my mind would probably be blown too.
Yeah. That was a proper coming-of-age scene back there. I'm so tired, Nora. Not as much as Jade, maybe. But I am tired. I just want to crawl under a...
But you can't.
No. I can't. Because the stakes are too high for that.
And it's all true.
Every single word. Reverie, the aspirations, Polly the Oracle.
And Ursula knew? All this time?
Looks like it.
So you lied to me? Both of you?
No. We couldn't just...
And when would the right time have been? After Ursula killed herself? What if something happened to you at MKHQ?
Nora, You're right. Of course you are.
I know we've been apart for a while, but I'm still me. I wish you'd known.
I'm sorry.
I know. It's just...
It's a lot.
Using the prescience is a mistake. I'm with Jade on that. Because she's standing up for what's right, but also because I can feel something inside me. You know that MK job I told you about? That was connected to that.
Prescience?
I don't know. I'm scared, Paul.
It's okay. I am too. It's a lot, yeah?
I don't know, Polly. Reverie, aspirations, a guy called Bond. Yes, not as much as your mother's unhinged plan, though.
Cold. Frozen, Eve. She's drained from all this. I admire her look.
What you've done with your investigation is incredible. Seriously.
But...
No but. For real.
Your mother's going to hurt people. People from the community. Friends. She's using MK's own tactics again. That goes against everything I believe in. MK's been hurting people for their own gain. It has to end. And it won't if we have to become them to stop them. If you back your mother's plan, I'm out. I can't do it, Polly. I just can't.
I understand. I do. Truly. This whole ordeal has been like turning a mirror on my own convictions. I have to pick a side.
You always have to pick a side, Polly. Always. And I've picked mine.
Hey.
Quite the family meeting.
Not your average tete-a-tete, no. How's it all sitting with you?
Strangely. I'm not surprised, I don't think. Your mother and I have always been very truthful with each other. She has her life, and I have mine. This still stings, though.
For the record, you have no idea how much I wanted to.
Oh no, it's not your fault. It's foolish, really. Just I was watching her face while you were laying everything out. There was a joy there. Well, made me a little sad, is all.
Oh, Laszlo.
Now comes the hard part, of course. I can't help but think Jade has the right of it. Her investigation is the push this community needs. It'll open people's eyes, get things going.
But you're going to follow Ursula?
I've known your mother long. Every time I've seen her like this, with every single time. I can't say I understand everything that's going on. If Ursula says she knows how to fix that, I love her. Look at me. All of this.
It is, but it's all a bit... Mind the whole shaping the fate of the world thing. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Trust...
I know you'll do us proud. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have a chat with your mother. Make the best choice I can.
Split between love and his own morality.
True.
Not an envious position, but he bears it well. His kind are all too rare these days.
Did you get all of that?
Every single word. Amazing! It's all true, Polly. Everything the Oxyons believed in.
I've noticed.
It's like waking up and being told all of your imaginary friends are real. Her words, your stories, they're connected to so much Oxyon. But all of that is for later. Right now, well, I guess you have a choice ahead of you. Oracle?
I don't feel much like an oracle. All I see are bits and pieces.
That's more than the rest of us. But more importantly...
Relieved. Keeping it all from everyone was... rough.
But you had to. Of course you had to. And I'm happy you thought to include me. As a...
No, Ma. I know you're new around here, but you're a part of this. And I'm happy to have you here. So, I need to know where you're at. Which way you're leaning with all this.
Yes. Monoconcern. Aspirations. This MK is a poison. Or the consequence of a poison. Exponential growth is a myth. Eventually someone will feel they have to be stopped. They must be stopped. I have every respect for Jade and her work. She's brilliant, in a way. But we can't play by their rules. We've tried, and to change the system, we need to destroy it. Ursula's plan is the most direct path to that end.
But my mother's idea is risky. People could get hurt.
We're talking about a revolution, Polly. And
He speaks his mind, and the truth.
You agree with him?
We stand on the cusp of a new era. Sometimes the simplest methods are the best ones. It looks like we agree, Harmony.
Two plans. Two completely opposing views.
Nothing good can come of this mess, Harmony. Nothing.
I've been chosen to make decisions. One way or another, in my world or yours.
If you take a side, this gathering of friends and family can only break further.
We can't afford to stand still. MK's getting ready to move against us. Glory is trapped, or at the very least, under their influence.
So?
I'll pick a side.